Hold on a second.
All right,
Oh,
we're
you're
recording.
Wait, hold on. I have this going on in my house right now.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Your babies.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So Maria even sent me a little picture of how to join live, but the little icon there was not there. I don't have that.
I wonder if it's just it needed like an update. I have no clue. I don't know, because I could see it on the other, someone else who was on the live.
Right.
But I could add her, and then I invited you prior to, but who knows? But nonetheless, we're figuring out, I'm recording this, and I'm going to upload this and put it right in there.
Perfect.
I appreciate you.
So listen,
it looks so good.
Can you add one of your magic filters to it?
You don't need a filter, girl. It looks perfect, man. I wish my hair could look that good after like 3 days.
No, it's a really good dry shampoo. I'll have to share. Come to my
you're definitely going to have to share. Okay.
I will share at the sneak peek.
Yes, I think that's definitely actually equipment. That would be under equipment.
I think you're right.
But yes, I'm so happy that we are connecting. And I just want to give a shout out to you and all the teachers out there that are like heroes in my eyes, because you guys are the glue that's holding everybody together. And I know that you've been working so hard, and I appreciate you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do it. You have the energy of an Energizer bunny.
Well,
and you
sometimes
still show up with a smile.
You know the glue sticks that kids use? And sometimes when you get to the end of the glue stick and the top falls off and you're like, oh, there's more glue. Just put it back. Just put the little top back on the plastic tube part and keep using it. That's kind of how it is right now.
Right? Oh my gosh, just kind of sticking together. Well, all the teachers, including you, I think we do have a lot of teachers in the group. So you guys rock, and it's a lot that you have on your plate. And I thank you, because obviously to me, you're the super specialist with teaching my kids, but thank you. But I'm going to introduce you.
Thank you.
I know, I appreciate it. But I'm going to introduce you, and then I would love if you could share what exactly is Buti Yoga, what is Hit the Bar, what do they need for not only the sneak peeks maybe tomorrow, and just in general for your classes, and whatever you want to share about that, and you feel free. But if you guys don't know, this is Jillian Weber. She is amazing. Not only is she a kindergarten teacher, but she is an amazing fitness instructor, certified in Buti Yoga, bar, yoga,
Zumba,
silver sneakers, and you took ballet, right? You're a dancer.
Yes, I was a dancer, competitive dancer, figure skater for many years.
That's amazing, and I'm just like so excited when we connected and you were like, yes, I would love to, and I was so happy because you're so talented and energetic, and I know that you bring a good class because I've been to one of your classes, and I'm going to be going to a lot of your classes actually, which is very nice. But yes, so you've been teaching, is it 19 years?
Like teaching my during the day, my day teaching?
Yes. Day job.
This is actually my 22nd year.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only 12.
Exactly. So you must have started exactly. I get it. We're about the same age. You're a little bit younger, actually. Whatever. Anyways.
It's crazy. But I honestly feel like I was kind of laughing. My mother-in-law is a retired teacher, and she had stopped over the other day just to check in and see like how are things going and what's going on. And I said, I always considered myself one of the like younger teachers in the building, and I'm so not anymore.
Oh my gosh, right?
Like I'm just not. I'm not one of the young teachers anymore. I'm like, oh God. That's why I use this great dry shampoo.
Exactly. And that's why you do Buti Yoga, right?
Yes. I'm so excited to tell you guys about Buti Yoga.
So tell us. I want to hear all about it. Tell everybody who's going to be watching this recording, so that they can get a better idea, and so that they are going to be on your live sneak peeks tomorrow and in your classes, because I'm really excited about this.
Can't wait. So there are only a few studios in the Western New York area that offer Buti Yoga. And so Buffalo Bar and Breath is one of them, which is super, super exciting. And it's Buti Yoga. It's actually Buti, spelled B-U-T-I. It's an Indian Maratha word, and it means like a hidden healing from within, which is amazing. It's a really fabulous practice that kind of intertwines this whole emotional piece and obviously the physical piece to it. It follows traditional vinyasa flow poses, but there's really, the only time we even use the word static is when we do a static shake.
I'm so excited.
And you'll have to join the sneak peek to see exactly what I mean by static shake. We don't hold any of the poses static. When we get into a pose, whether it's a warrior one or a warrior three, whatever yoga pose it is, we add some aspect of dynamic movement or plyometric to it. So it is a cardio intensive class. It is fast paced, but just like any yoga class, you do not have to have any experience. We do make sure you get into proper alignment first. If at any time you need to take a child's pose, take a rest, you don't want to do the movement and you do need a little bit of a break and want to just hold the pose for a minute, that's totally okay as well. And it's really a class that is all about just like freeing yourself and letting yourself just like get lost in this incredible music. There's a little bit of tribal dance that's involved with it. There's a lot of cardio bursts involved with it. It is just like, you can't help but to smile and feel amazing when you walk out of that class. Now, I have been a yoga practitioner for years. I do power yoga. I'm certified in children's yoga. I don't teach adult yoga. I find the only thing that I do teach to adults are some fitness classes. I tend to, I guess, I like the 5-year-olds. What can I say? You know, I do a lot with kids. But this class really made me rethink how I wanted to teach adults. And I'm the type of person, I love yoga. I love it deeply.
Me too. Yes.
But it's very hard for me to stay on my mat and stay centered in my mind on my mat because, you know, I have twins and I have a full-time job and I now have 2 dogs and I have a husband and, you know, I'm a dance mom and a baseball mom and I have 97 calendars, much like many of you. So when I'm on my mat, I'm like, where do I have to go? Where do I have to be? What do I need to make for dinner? Who's picking up the kids? Who's taking them here? Where do I have to go next? So it's very, very hard for me. And I work really hard to really be like grounded and stay in my space on my mat. With Buti yoga, there's no time to even think about anything else.
Yes.
And the really amazing thing about it, if you've taken yoga classes, you know, you kind of go like up and down through this one side to the other curve with your poses. And in Buti yoga, we do close out sides, but they're not closed out one and then the other. So we maybe start with poses on the left side, we go through a whole series, and then we move into something else on the right side before we go back and like it all loops back around. So you do end up closing out sides, but it is not in a way where you know what's coming next.
Right.
You literally have no idea what's coming next. So it's impossible for you to do anything but just stay in the moment of what you're doing.
Oh, cool.
So cool.
Oh my gosh. What kind of equipment will they need?
So the only thing you'll need for Buti yoga is a mat. That's it.
Perfect.
I would recommend wearing, whether it's yoga pants or shorts, whatever you're comfortable moving and kind of shaking in. If you are so inclined to like take a little sneak peek of videos, if you look up Buti yoga online, you'll see a lot of times.
I did that.
Yeah. And it's like, you're like, whoa, what is going on with that? Oh, I'm losing my battery here. Okay. I might have to plug in. It's like, what is going on with that? What are they doing? Because it just looks so kind of like fun and crazy.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lot of times they'll wear shorts.
Yes, I saw that.
Really hot, and so I'll tell you a little bit, like the static shake. The static shake that we do is about this release of toxins and release of your fascia and what you're like letting go and this negativity that you're in your body that you're letting go. And so sometimes you would wear like Buti, as in BOOTY shorts.
Yes.
You don't have to. I never, ever used to work out in like a sports bra or a crop top. I'm a mother of twins. I like clothes. Like, so I like clothes, right? I'm not gonna lie. You know, I have got some twin skin. I've got some stretch marks.
I do too, and I don't have
some
twins.
Nice muscles too, but I got a little of everything going on. And I teach my classes in a sports bra because it allows for people to like, you own what you have and why you have it and how you have it. And it's kind of nice to just let your body to be able to move. So whatever you want to wear that allows you to let your body move,
I
you
love
can cover
it.
up as much as you want or uncover as much as you want. It's totally up to you.
Oh my God, you're
And,
like
and
literally speaking my language.
You're doing this in the privacy of your own home also.
That's what I was just going to say.
I did a class, a live class not too long ago. And I said, listen, we're going to do this shake. I was kind of like walked everybody through what it was. It's kind of an introductory class. And I said, go home and do this in your underwear. Like just experience so that you know what this like actual shake and release is and like get comfortable with it. I mean, obviously you're not going to do that in your underwear in public, but you might find yourself like comfortable enough to wear shorts. Yes. And I worked myself up to being comfortable in wearing shorts and being okay with that. And no one's looking at you. Right. Everybody's doing their own things. It's fabulous. So really whatever you're comfortable in, make sure you have water. If you will be sweaty, it's a sweaty class. So if you need a little towel or something, you know, so you're not slipping on your mat, great. That's all. You don't need anything else.
I think this is so what the world needs. And like, you had me with like emotional release, because I've done a lot of studying on that, and people don't necessarily know what necessarily that means. And I think this will be a great kind of activity that they can actually feel, in a sense, what it means.
I'm taking you, I'm walking. Hold on, you're walking. I'm going to go plug in the other room.
No worries. And then tell us, I had actually a couple people email or message me about Hit the Bar.
Yeah.
So can you tell about that too?
I'd have a little scenery change so I could plug in here.
I love it.
And I'm pretty sure that the puppy was chewing on something he shouldn't, but he's good now. So Hit the Bar, this actually kind of transformed from a combination of a bar class and a HIIT class. So if you're not familiar with HIIT classes are high intensity interval training classes. We usually do station work, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we go through a circuit, it's circuit training. It involves, I like to do mine as a full body class. You can do circuit training that is just focuses on, you know, upper body, lower body, kind of depends on what you're doing. But this class will be a full body circuit. So the first half hour follows that pattern. We do a quick little warm up, get ourselves loose, ready to go. I walk you through all the exercises, and then I actually will do them along with you so that you can see them as I'm doing them as well and offer any modifications along the way. We'll do 40 seconds on at a station, 20 seconds rest, which really only feels like 5, but it is 20. Right. And we'll do that for the first half of the class, and then we'll move into some more traditional bar work for the second half of the class. So your heart rate is up, and then we focus a lot on calves. We'll do the calf series from a bar class. We'll do a little bit of the plie series from a bar class. And then the main focus is glute work. Okay. And we end with some abs as well.
Awesome.
And a cool down. So you kind of get a little bit of a taste of bar and HIIT combined in this like cool fusion. And yes. It's calorie scorching.
I was just gonna say the same word, scorching.
Because you get your heart rate up and then it stays up while you're still doing some of that lower impact work, and your heart rate is still, you know, burning away and going, and your calories are burning and you're feeling great. And it's a really nice combination. Ooh. So both of those classes actually are about an hour long. So time flies. They go really quickly. Yes. And you're doing a lot of great work, and I'm super excited about both of them. So
yay. And I am literally, to join me. Oh my gosh. Yes. Everybody, please join Jillian's amazing. And I'm sure, I know like the music is going to be just as amazing. Because I'm a music person. Yes, I know you have all these playlists, and I've heard the playlists, and I'm like, yeah, the music alone is going to be amazing. And then with you and the high vibe, I'm so excited. Everybody who's watching this, click below as I put this in the Facebook group. If you're joining us, I will be at both. And I told Jillian, I was like, just so you know, I'm probably going to be at your classes too, because I love all movement and fitness and all of it. And I love trying new things and getting out of my comfort zone. And I will tell you this, if you can get me, I'll tell you a little secret. If you can get me to put a pair of shorts on, I am not a short person.
Okay. Challenge
if accepted. You can get me, not this time, I'm going to ease in, but if there's a moment where I can put a pair of shorts on, then you've won me, because even my kids know.
Accepted. Challenge
But yes,
accepted.
thank you so much for sharing. And like I said, guys, you can easily get the Glow Fox app. And you can look up Jillian and find her classes. We officially start October 5th with classes. You can see our schedule, but you get a sneak peek. There's no reason why you cannot just join us and test it. It's complimentary. Get a feel.
You're gonna take a sneak peek of all these classes and be like, oh, when is next week gonna happen?
I
Like,
know.
I'm ready for the full experience. It's gonna be amazing.
And and then I'm just going to wrap it up because I know that I could talk about what I'm going to say, but we need this. Like, we need this so desperately right now with everything going on and our mental health and just being connected with like-minded women. So I'm just really honored and grateful for you and our team that we can do this in a way that is high vibe, warm, connect, like the mission is connection and community. And I think we're going to surprise a lot of women, honestly, with the virtual aspect. I know sometimes we think, oh, I don't do virtual, but the energy is there still, and we're safe at home. You don't have to wear a mask. I was saying that you can wear no makeup. You can wear mismatched socks. I sent an email out today. I'm like, your kids
I actually,
can be in
for the first time, I put like a little bit of highlighter on for the first time in I don't know how long, because I've stopped wearing any makeup because it just ends up all over my mask.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm not
I'm
the
like,
only one, because I get
I just put
embarrassed
a
when I
little
take it
highlighter
off.
on tonight.
Yeah, I love it. See, adding the glow.
Mhm.
But yes, thank you so much, Jillian. And yeah, I'm excited for the classes. Get your
excited.
spot, guys. And yes, have a great night.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
And Jillian, I'm going to hit stop. Let's see if I can hit stop.